What have you decided to do with your situation now that you have found out that you are not well? Are you going to let it be, or you want to change into a new person? Not just a new person, but a person who is happy and with a brighter future. The brighter future means success. And remember, success does not mean material things, but it means to be able to help others in your same situation or any situation that you can give out a helping hand. In my last video, I talked about emotional pain, and I mentioned the symptoms and the causes. And I mentioned that if you want to heal, you need to take the first step. The first step is to accept that you are sick. The first step is to accept that you are not well. But you just cannot wake up in the morning and say, now I'm taking the step to healing. It's a process. As a process, the first thing is to find out what makes you sick, what makes you angry, what makes you snap out of the blue, what makes you sad, what makes you have those thoughts of suicide. That is the first step to healing. Someone may say, I can help myself. I can turn around my situation. I am able to do it. Some other people can say, no, I cannot help myself. I need a support structure. That is okay. What is important is to turn around. Look at your situation, accept, then forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You are not the first person and you are not the last one. So you need to heal. I want to tell you a story. It's a fable story, of course, but there is a moral lesson in it. There was an old man, Mr. Ngubane. So Babu Ngubane had a donkey. They were walking in the veld with the donkey. Babu Ngubane couldn't see that there was a big pit. It was covered by grass. So he couldn't see that there was a deep pit. So his donkey fell into the pit. He wasn't able to take it out because the man was old and he had no means to take it out. So he thought to himself, no, I'm going to bury the donkey down there just to give it a decent burial. I cannot take it out, so I need to bury it down there. And at the same time, the donkey was thinking to itself, no, I cannot die here. I'm not going to die here, because the donkey saw that Mr. Ngubane was not making any move. There was no move. So Babu Ngubane poured soil over the donkey because he was thinking to bury it. Then the donkey shook off the soil and stepped on the soil. And whenever Babu Ngubane poured the soil over the donkey, it stepped on it until it came out. That was a miracle, according to Babu Ngubane. But the donkey made the good decision. It said, no, I'm not going to die down there. Mr. Ngubane was trying to bury me alive. The donkey made a good decision to come out to fight. That is the message that I'm trying to tell you out there. Those people who are suffering, those people who are in emotional pain, they need help. But who is going to help them? It's themselves. You need to help yourself to come out of your situation like the donkey. It made the good decision to come out with the plan, to step on the soil until it came out. It was not the owner, Babu Ngubane, who helped it out. He was burying it down there, even if it was still alive. So don't let your situations bury you when you are still alive. Don't let your situations bury you when you are still alive. I like Baba Ulinda Spear when he says it's not over when God hasn't said it is over. That is what you need to tell yourself. You are not going to take this decision that you are going to let all those troubles that are in your life bury you alive. Think of a strategy. Come up with a strategy. If you cannot help yourself, seek help from others. See you in my next video.